Let's revisit Robert Eggers' film The Northman. With his latest Nosferatu releasing just a few weeks ago, there is a lot of talk about his previous 3 films as well. But The Northman doesn't generally get talked about as much as The Witch or The Lighthouse. It is notable for being the only one of his films so far that is not a horror movie. But it certainly has elements of one, of course, with that Robert Eggers flair. The Northman is probably the easiest Eggers film to watch for like the wider audience because it's a pretty straightforward revenge story. And I guess it's also not too weird. It's based on the folktale The Legend of Amleth, where a Viking seeks revenge against his uncle for murdering his father and abducting his mother. And that story also inspired Shakespeare's Hamlet. Visually, The Northman is stunning, with every frame worthy of being hung on your living room wall. Those combat sequences are pure art. Eggers really delved into the more mythological and supernatural aspects of Viking and Norse lore, making this more like Hellblade and less like Vikings. The Vikings themselves are portrayed as these growling animal men, and who better to lead them than Alexander Skarsgård, who previously played an actual animal man. Eggers regulars Willem Dafoe and Anya Taylor-Joy star here as well, as does Nicole Kidman in a show-stealing performance. The Northman is bold, it's violent, it's nightmarish, and it really should be talked about just as much as Eggers' other films. What do you think of The Northman? Where would you rank it in Eggers' filmography?